Here to watch episode 8. I've been binging this, watched 2 episodes in a row, this is the 3rd one. Hopefully I have time for another one. This has been a journey. This constant mix of positive, sweet, wholesome things going on and creepy, eerie, negative things just constantly combined and in flux. My heart can barely handle it, but I love it. I absolutely love it. It's great. I guess I enjoy to suffer, but I still have hope that this is gonna end well. While in media, I enjoy the journey to be full of peril and suffering and pain and horrible things happening and just struggles being overcome. In the end, I want a happy ending. I want all of that struggle to be worth it, to be rewarded, so to speak. That's what I want to see here, but I think this is gonna be a really tragic story. I don't want it to be. I think that's just such a huge stereotype with stories about homosexual relationships. It's just one or both people have to die, or at least it has to just end miserably. I'm so tired of that. I've seen it so many times, and I know that in a way it's to show that a lot of people cannot be together because of their orientation. Even still, I mean, it was more prevalent back in the day, but even now in a lot of places in the world, it is forbidden, even illegal, or at least frowned upon. For a lot of people who are like that, it actually ends miserably, so I guess it's kind of an accurate representation of it. But I think maybe people don't really want to always see that, even if they can relate to it, or even if it helps people understand the struggles of homosexual people. I think we understand it already. I think we all collectively just want to see some happy stories there too. I want this to end happily against all odds, but I don't think I will. I guess in this case it also is because Hikaru is a supernatural creature that doesn't really belong in that human world, and he's not fitting in well so far. I think he has the potential, but I don't know if he has time and if Yoshiki is gonna be enough for him for it to happen. And also he's already taken a life and attempted to take another, so his hands are bloody, and Hikaru like dying in the end might be his punishment for his sins, but I prefer a well done redemption story, so I'd rather have that. But I guess we'll see. Also, don't think I haven't noticed the suspicious absence of the hunter guy for, I think, 2 episodes in a row. I'm really worried about that. I think as soon as he shows up on screen, it means he's gotten way too close and he's gonna catch Hikaru and something awful is gonna happen. I'm really worried. They can't just not include him for much longer, so something's gonna happen. There's gonna be a confrontation. I think I'm gonna go ahead and watch the episode now. Let's go. Oh my god. I hope that he's in incognito mode. Murder attempt, but yeah. I did wonder about that, because he opened that gash in his chest and healed it, but then he also had little cuts that he had band-aids on. That weirded me out. But weren't they saying different names? Damn. That's the most important memory, arguably. He still has it. I'm definitely happy that it hasn't been destroyed. I think that they might need it, if they can still use it. I feel like he would have thrown it away or destroyed it if it couldn't be used. I think it still could be, and I hope that if it comes to it, it will save Hikaru's life, or would give him a power-up to, I don't know, protect himself or others. What if somebody else consumes it though? Would they become like him? Would they become him? Would it be like a clone? Looks like a monkey. Could that thing be a shriveled person? Probably too small. He has to know, right? the men in their family know how the ritual is done. Is he talking about the shriveled head stone? What? Oh, come on. Wake him up. That was very important information. So I think the villagers have done something in the past. I knew it. Oh no. Did Hikaru rupture her eardrum or is it something worse? I thought that they kind of all accepted it, no? Is this enough to alleviate her suspicions? So she could have been dead just from that. Oh my god. Yeah. That is terrifying. Just standing there in bright daylight and nowhere close to the mountain. Oh. That's a really odd person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Those creatures, they can make people end their own lives. I think like Hikaru did that to that old lady, right? She sold her own fist. I wonder if this is another case like that. But I don't think he did it though. Oh. Damn. It's because he separated half of himself. He's so much weaker. Surprised he could even heal himself so easily then, after getting stabbed. I'm afraid that them, I think I mentioned that before, them digging into this gonna attract unwanted attention, make others suspicious. I hope that's all she's concerned about. Mm, he's acting suspicious. Maybe she can be of help. Oh. She's the old lady's daughter, yeah. Didn't something happen to her, like she disappeared? But she came back, right? What if she came back the way that Hikaru did?
Nonuki-samaの話。母は幼い頃、あの山に忍び込んで何か恐ろしい目にあったらしく、には絶対に入るなと。
Okay, so her daughter never got lost there. I must have misunderstood it.
いや、神様のようなものやと、特定の捧げ物と引き。野抜様はあの村が分損するずっやけどある時の飢饉でたくさん人が死んで、それを境にたたりが、だから絶対に山に
様見たんかな。やからおかしくなってしまったの？そういうこと言うなや。
母がああなったんはね、妹があの山で消えてしまったんがよき。
Oh, okay, okay, so it was another daughter.
生の頃、妹はあの山で行方不明になって。
それは様のせいでってこと？
母はそう騒ぎでね、子供らは野抜き様なんてよう分かってませんでしたから。何か知っとったような。あ、そうや、はじめちゃんのお父さん、武田のおじいちゃんに聞いてみるのはどうやろ。やから。
I don't know, I'm worried about them asking questions. Maybe they should have just interrogated Hikaru's grandpa more.
ですよ。私娘でしたから。それでも大事な人やったなって。
People often realize it when people are already gone.
俺がやったん？ああ、松浦さんに何したか分かっとる？いや、分かっとらんな、俺は。
At least he's honest.
俺はアホや。松浦のばあさんにも家族がおんのに、どっかで知って重いわ。こう謝っとんの？謝ったって仕方ないやろ。わからんもんはわからんのやから。俺大丈夫。これから先俺も一緒に罪を。
I'm happy he's accepting him, but accepting that side, I'm not sure about that. Wouldn't shouldering the sin of murder with him be looking the other way? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. I said as soon as he's gonna show up, it means he's gotten way too close to Hikaru. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. I cannot. Oh no. There's probably something residual on Yoshiki. The hamster sensed it. He's wearing short sleeves, he's gonna see his arm. Oh my god. Tell him you don't talk to strangers and walk away. Oh.
名産品
Okay, he's not suspicious, right?
に下宿させてもらってて。君はなんて言うの？
Mm-hmm.
筋中で
Aw, cute. What? Oh my god. Don't befriend him, he wants to kill your boyfriend. Hamsters are vicious but
そう
adorable.
ですよね。ハムスターの寿命って2、3年じゃ。
こいつ
Yeah.
無ですから。
Did an impurity latch onto the hamster also? Oh my god, I knew it. He noticed.
君さ、僕と似てるよ。
Yeah. He's not gonna ask about it?
これなんかも
Oh my god.
混ざってますよね。には感情どころか自我もない。もっと概念的なもんだろう。どうして生活する
Oh no, he's way too smart. This is bad.
要件がすぐに。事案 AA104
Interesting way to hold a phone.
異常性は
He's not giving an update on what just happened. Interesting. Maybe he's waiting for results first. Oh my god.
あのさ、俺のかけらドル、肌身離さずな。絶対なくすなよ。それ壊れたら多分。
Oh, oh.
は？そんな大事な
Oh my
か
god.
けらや。それは俺の覚悟やから。
I thought he didn't need it because he separated it. Oh my god. This is scary. What if he loses it or steps on it? Oh no. It's that creature.
鈴の音。
Is it gonna be the head? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he gonna eat it? Oh no, it's because he separated a part of himself. Oh my god, give him that thing! Oh my god. I'm so scared. Did he do it? Did Hikaru eat that thing? Wait, no, it's Kurebayashi. She exercised it. So, how did I instantly recognize her voice? She hasn't been like part of the show for episodes. I don't know if this is good or bad. Like, the way Hikaru looks right now is really suspicious, and she knows already, but she might think something even worse, like that he's losing control, that he's dangerous if she sees him like that. But at the same time, maybe she will recognize that he's actually struggling, that he's actually weaker and not a threat. I don't know. I would like to think that she would take pity on him, but I don't know. Maybe if she sees Yoshiki's arm, she's gonna think that he already hurt him. It's gonna remind her of her son. What did she even do? And also, I'm pretty sure didn't she say she stopped her husband after he harmed her son? Like, did she exorcise him? Did she destroy him the way she did with the spirit at the train tracks? And does it mean that she can also kill Hikaru, especially now in his weakened state? Oh my god. And then the hunter guy is getting super close too. I feel like the next episode is gonna have some horrible confrontation. Can Hikaru even ingest that part of himself back? Can he reunite with it? Can he be stronger again? Is him separating it permanent? I was so happy that that thing was still intact. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna come in handy. If he needs it, he's gonna take it. But now I'm scared because of its existence, because I'm like, what if it gets damaged? What if it gets destroyed and he's toast? I don't know. I think he can still take it back, maybe swallow it or put it back into his chest. I feel like he will need that very soon. I don't know, even if they do it in order to survive, it's gonna take them back to square one. Hikaru would be able to defend himself and Yoshiki, but he would become a bigger threat to other people. It's always like choosing between those two evils. Yoshiki did say that he would shoulder the sin of him murdering somebody, so I feel like he would choose to give it back and have Hikaru be stronger. Is he gonna have the chance to do it? Will he do it on time? Will it even be enough regardless? I'm really worried. There are way too many enemies getting really close. Both Kurebayashi and that hunter guy that are possibly related. I still think that they're mother and son. But yeah, I think they're pretty powerful and knowledgeable. And I doubt that Hikaru and Yoshiki can oppose them. Definitely not in that state that Hikaru is in. So I'm really worried. It is interesting to get to know more about Nonuki. They still haven't really cleared it up for me why it's sometimes being referred to as Unuki and other times as Nonuki. I'm pretty sure at this point it's established that it's the same thing, right? But it's like a god that they worship, but it became a cursed god after a lot of people died from disease. I'm not sure, did the disease outbreak manifest that cursed energy and like poisoned that deity, or did Nonuki cause the outbreak? Did it infect people and that's why they started seeing it as curse? Also, if Nonuki is capable of that, I feel like there would be signs of that happening, like maybe people around Hikaru would get sick, or somebody he touched would get sick. Maybe Yoshiki from that mark on his arm would have gotten sick, or that girl that lost hearing in 1 year would have gotten sick. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works. But yeah, very interesting stuff. Only one episode left, right? Only one more episode is out. I don't know how many gonna be in the season. My guess is 12. But I'm really worried about the next one. I think it's gonna be a culmination, but I don't know. If there's still 3 episodes left, I don't think anything irreversible is gonna happen. If one of the boys is gonna die, it's gonna be in the finale, right? Like, they're not gonna continue the story without one of them. It just makes no sense. They seem both to be integral to it. Going back to Yoshiki saying that he would shoulder the sin of murder along with Hikaru, I thought that was insane. That was the definition of like toxic love, I don't know, unhealthy relationship. It was just a very like obsessive. I'm messed up in the head because I thought it was one of the most romantic things anyone has ever said to anyone. I was like, yes. I was trying to say, oh yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good thing, like blah blah blah, but deep down I was like, yes, that is awesome, that is so sweet and great, and it just proves his love. I'm still rooting for their relationship. I'm ride or die, just like Yoshiki, just like Hikaru, so hopefully they're gonna be happy together forever. And if they have to go away and live in the mountains, so be it, but just survive somehow. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and watch the next episode, but I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe leave a comment. Thank you for watching, but for now, bye. It's me watching the 4th episode in a row because I'm obsessed with the show. Anyway, in the previous episode, we had the hunter guy whose name I still don't remember and don't know, getting suspicious of Yoshiki and basically figuring it out with his mega brain that a creature possessed a human and hides among them. So now he's on to them. He's definitely gonna track Hikaru down, and that's terrifying. Also, Kurebayashi is literally next to Hikaru right now, which is also terrifying. terrifying knowing what she's capable of, and that he's much weaker than he used to be. On the bright side, well, arguably so, Yoshiki basically confessed his love to Hikaru by saying that he would shoulder the sin of him murdering somebody if it comes to that. That was the most romantic thing I've ever heard. Now let's watch episode 9 and hope that neither Hikaru or Yoshiki dies. Let's go. Hiding his feelings behind jokes. I'm nervous. I'm looking for something in the intro to indicate how this is gonna end. I think this is a positive ending to the intro, right? Could it be an indication that the anime itself is gonna end positively too? It's a cute clock. She's more understanding than I expected her to be. I really don't like that thing. Oh, she's not really destroying them, she's just sending them away. I don't want her to send Hikaru away though. Can they bury that part of him that he separated somewhere and then that would be the lightning rod? Don't freak out. I'm hungry. Aww. Oh. Okay, her son is not blonde, so he's definitely not that hunter. I thought he would be. Thought it would be an interesting plot twist. Oh my god. How did she even recognize that as her husband? I guess she could sense it. Yeah. Yeah, can she even like send him away if he's like a god?
Nonuki-sama って知ってます?
Oh, I thought everyone knew. At least like all the adults. But wouldn't they be protecting others if they did run away together? Aw. But he cannot in his weakened state. He needs the part of himself back. Aw. More important.
光を見捨てたないとも見捨てたらあかんと思うから。
Understandable.
なきゃね。ええ子たちやな。
Aww. I'm so happy that she's accepting. I was so scared that she's gonna be their enemy and that she's not gonna understand. I thought it was sent away. Is it back already? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, this is so bad. Wait, I'm an idiot. I forgot that he was the one who sent that thing with that bell. Oh my god.
いろんなところに恩を売ったこれ以上辻中君を混じり物にしたらあかんよ。辻中君が人の世界に戻れんくなる。
But he'd be alive
なあおばちゃん
or not?
表の旗基礎基礎に乗って大量にゲット。
光
お
さっき帰っといてくれや。
あ
おい
ちょっと寄るとこあるだけや。
I don't want them separate. Is he hiding that? Oh, I thought he was hiding that
そんなんで
thingy.
ごめん。
He probably should hide it. The hunter guy is coming after it.
誰もお前を弔わんから。でも、
Oh.
ナッツ昔ここでよう遊んあほら自作のスーパーマルオのステージやとか俺とヒカルの違いってどんなとこ？
お前よりは空気読むし大人やし。
He was more mature.
明かり結構ずるいところもある。そんで取ってこやん。だからちゃう。
好きやった
Obviously.
なんで？
よ前になんか俺の肌なんかあれはさ
言いたない。
Kiss.
お前の体見
What？
てとも思わんな。それにこんな感情はさ
What does that mean?
と思う。
なんやそれ確かに俺には
What?
感情は根本的に人間とはさ全然ちゃうんやろうな。
は俺らだけのもんがあるやろ。別に何かに当てはめやんでええ。しろ人間みたいにはならんといて。
また
ここにおる以上人を殺してええことにはならん。
But he needs to be able to defend himself.
こいつを無理に人に合わせるんやなくて行ける場所があれば。そのためやったら俺は吉さんと呼んどる何かを使って代々山で何かの儀式をしてきた。飛来神のように汚れを集める何か巨大な塊で地獄のようなもん。そしてあれって神様なんかな。
様はつけて呼ばれとるし 神様なのになんでこんな悩んでなあ、俺がさ、山からおらんくなったから村に汚れが。
Yeah.
俺が
Oh, didn't he already think in his head that he doesn't wanna leave?
前やっと居場所見つけたんやないの。それじゃあかんやろ。
Or is he trying to be more selfless?
で方法探るんやろ。
Just leave together.
武田のじいさんのとこ行くで。
引きこもりの老人やんな。まともに話してもらえるんか
珍しいな。何の用？
Cute shirt.
武田のじいさんに聞きたいこと。
お父さんに？
な。紅林。
紅林。お父さんが探しとった人。
Huh.
紅林を。
なんで紅林さん探しとるんですか？
いや。
Hmm.
本物の霊媒や。本物の霊媒。
Who is he trying to communicate with?
次に殺され。
Huh.
殺されるって松浦さんの次ってこと？
Little does he know he's talking to her killer.
あれに飲み込まれと山から降りてきた。
それって能抜き様。
誰ですかが誰んせいでインドの人間が犯した禁忌のせいや。
People hanging. I wondered actually about that because of all these weird things with necks, and the necks were mentioned, and there are people with long necks and separated heads and stuff.
もらったもんお返ししにお返しし。インドなら知ってるやろが。いで怒りを買った。そんなことも知らんから儀式もうまくいかんかったんや。聞いとらんか。
Oh my god.
どうもなんかお前の家のどうでも見てこい。
お茶ち。
やばい。もう入られとる。
Call Kurebayashi. Oh my god. Oh. Ugh. Oh my god.
ふさふさになった。
No, no. It's like that sword that the hunter has. It also chipped. Oh my god.
インド光くん。
Oh my god. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? No, no. No. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, he's still talking. He's alive. He's alive.
いや、めちゃくちゃ都合良かったっす。ちょうど。
The old man was trouble. Not in trouble. Oh my god. Can he be put together? Is he okay? He's not moving. No, no, no. Also, I like how that guy was like, I need to confirm something. So what, he wasn't sure that he was not a regular boy, and the test was either something weird supernatural gonna come out of that head and confirm that he is in fact a creature, or he's just gonna be a dead teenage boy, and then I guess he's wrong. What? Who tests like that? So he didn't care if he killed an innocent teenage boy. It's crazy. He didn't ask any questions. That was his confirmation. Like, that is the path that he chose. That was the test he decided to do. That is insane. They're not getting anywhere with that guy. With Kurebayashi, they were able to reach an understanding. She's a nice person. That guy, he's not gonna care. They can explain whatever they want, they can say whatever they want, he's not gonna believe them or not even care if he does believe them, and that's terrifying. I hope that Hikaru can, I don't know, mend that type of wound while he's in a weakened state. It is reassuring that there is like this creature churning in his neck. It means that he's not like dead, and I hope that the head can be reattached with the body, but I don't know, I'm scared because he's beheaded, he's missing half of him, he was so weakened, he couldn't even heal bruises, and he couldn't consume that creature that was attacking them. He was just so helpless. So now I'm afraid that he's not gonna be able to defeat this guy. This guy seems like he's pretty strong and competent. I just hope that in that state of like live or die, maybe he's gonna get like a boost of strength. Maybe Yoshiki is gonna contribute somehow. I don't know. I'm really worried. And the cat is out of the bag. Like, if they don't kill that guy, he's gonna keep coming after them, and he's gonna alert the organization about Hikaru. So they literally need to kill him. I'm glad that he is not actually Kurebayashi's son, because then if they were to kill him, they would be killing that nice lady's son. That would be so much worse. Because he's such a piece of shit who was fine with killing teenage boy, I don't even feel like morally conflicted about the boys killing him. They should totally do it. But I feel like if he dies, the company is gonna send more people. I feel like the only solution here is to run to the mountains for Hikaru and Yoshiki to just go leave the village alone. In that way they would be protecting it and also escaping the danger, but I don't know if Yoshiki would be able to survive in the mountains. Kurebayashi warned him about mixing and how he would not be human anymore, but she didn't exactly say that he would be dead. She said he wouldn't be part of the human world or something like that. But she didn't say he would be dead, technically. I don't know. Maybe mixing is the solution. Maybe if they mix, they can leave the village alone and also survive by themselves and live happily ever after. Also, all this drama aside, that part really confused me where Yoshiki said that he doesn't feel a thing looking at Hikaru's body. Like, what does that mean? Is it like no homo moment? Is he saying he's not gay? Is he in denial, or is he just not attracted to this Hikaru? Is that what they're trying to say? That he was really attracted to the old Hikaru, but now that he separates them in his head and he's just not into this one, that he feels is different? But he did mention that they have their own thing going, so is he like attracted him in a way that like he likes him being this weird alien, he likes fisting his chest that feels like raw chicken? I don't know, but that would still imply that he likes his body, right? Or maybe he only likes it with the inhuman characteristics, like he needs that weird gash. Oh my god. This show is making me say the strangest things, and somehow they make perfect sense. This actually gives me some hope. It's strange after Hikaru got literally beheaded and things are just not looking good, but I feel like if he were to die by that guy's hand, it would happen in the end of the show. I don't know if there's gonna be just one season or more, but this is definitely not the end of the season, right? So I think that Hikaru is gonna survive, and will they kill him twice? I don't know. Will he like sacrifice himself for the sake of the village and Yoshiki? I'm afraid of that still happening, but I don't think that this guy is killing him. I think that Hikaru is gonna somehow defeat him and be fine again. But what then? I don't know. Maybe it is gonna end with Hikaru and Yoshiki mixing and just going away to be together. I would rather have them be able to assimilate into society and society to accept them, but sometimes that's simply not an option. So I guess we'll see how it goes. But yeah, crazy episode, really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe leave a comment. Thank you for watching, but for now, bye.